What's up, everybody? I'm Marissa. I am a New York City-based professional makeup artist, and I'm going to show you how I do a day-to-night makeup look in very few easy steps. So we're starting off with a clean face. I put on some moisturizer, and then because I have rosacea, sometimes I like to put this under my makeup as kind of like a green tinted primer to get rid of some of the redness, just so that I can start off with a very neutral base. I really only use just about this much. And then I do this, and then I just pat it in, and it's okay if it looks a bit uneven because we're gonna be putting our foundation, our skin tint, our concealer, everything that you would normally put on top of this. So this product isn't new, but it is new to me. This is the Kylie Skin Tint. I got it in the shade 2C. I'm gonna shake it up before I use it. A skin tint is great for the daytime because you can easily just build on top of it. It's pretty thin. I'm first just spreading it with my fingers. I think that the hands are really the best tool because you really get the warmth from your fingers. I like the way that this is kind of shearing out. And now I'm gonna take my little sponge. This is a damp sponge, of course, just as you would do with a regular beauty blender. And I do this to get kind of the streakiness away from the fingers and also to further blend and press the product into the face. Make sure you are also blending underneath the chin and around the perimeters of the face. And now I'm gonna use the Kylie Cosmetics Power Plush Concealer. This shade is 1N, and I'm just going to apply it underneath my eyes. I like to apply it in this shape to kind of bring lift to the eyes and brightness to the inner corner. And I do the high points as well. I'm gonna try to cover up some acne. And lately I've been putting my concealer here on the smile lines just to kind of brighten it up and conceal them a little bit. And now I'm just blending it in with my sponge. And then sometimes I also put concealer on my eyelid just to neutralize any redness or puffiness. I'm looking a bit pale, so I'm gonna put on some bronzer. This step is totally optional. I've been dying to try this. This is the Makeup by Mario bronzer. It is a liquid bronzer, and it is officially called the Soft Sculpt Bronzing and Shaping Serum. It has two ways of application. One is with this little pump, and then the other, you can use it as kind of like a contour stick. I prefer this method. And I'm just going to go kind of on top and a little bit below my cheekbone, the forehead area. And I like this applicator because it will be pretty precise with the nose. Maybe a bit on the jawline as well. I'm gonna try tapping it in first. I like the way that this blends in. It's super, super blendable, very natural. And it just kind of adds that slight bit of warmth back to my face. This is so easy and fast to use. This will take maybe like 30 seconds max of your makeup routine. And now I'm just gonna go over it again with the sponge just to ensure that everything is super blended. Now this is one of my favorite steps. We're gonna do blush. I use kind of like a natural peachy pink kind of blush because I don't want anything too bright or too crazy during the day. This one is called Super Shy and it is from ColourPop. I'm just gonna do 2 little dots. That's all you really need. And I find that this is best applied with your hands because it really just melts the product into the face. Now this is another totally optional step, highlighter. I personally love highlighter. This one is my favorite. This one is Spotlight from Charlotte Tilbury. And I just tap it in like that. Sometimes I like to take some on my finger and just pop it in the inner corner of the eye and a little bit on the brow bone. Now I'm gonna do a quick brow. I'm just quickly filling in some sparse areas in my brows with the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. You could actually even skip that step if you have a tinted brow gel. I love the Glossier Boy Brow. This one is also in brown. This is really great for filling in sparse areas and giving it hold. Longevity is something that is really important to me for daytime makeup. So I want these to last in place all day. Now I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury mascara. And for daytime, I'm not really doing anything too crazy, just a few coats. I also like doing the bottom. I'm gonna bring out my little mirror to get really precise. And then for lip, I'm just gonna use Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Liner. This shade is so classic. And then a little bit of lip balm. So this is the daytime look all done. Pretty soft, pretty natural, not a ton going on, but we can use this as a base to build up for nighttime. The first thing that I wanna build up for nighttime is the eyes. So let's go in with some more mascara. I'm doing both the top and the bottom. A little bit more highlighter just for that glow. And of course, some glittery eyeshadow. You could even add on a winged liner, a smoky eye, anything you want at this point just to really make the eyes pop. I'm going in with Ritz from ColourPop, and I just kind of dab it all over the eye. If you're going from day to night, your lips will most likely have rubbed off, but since mine are freshly applied, I'm just gonna wipe them off. I love a bold lip for nighttime, so I'm gonna be using Charlotte Tilbury Mark of a Kiss. And I'm just blending it out a little bit, just so it's not super harsh. And now I'm gonna be using the lipstick in the same shade. I think I want to do just a little bit more with the eyes. So I'm going to go in with Barbarella Brown from Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm just applying a little bit underneath the eyes just to give them some definition. And that is how I go from day to night in a few simple steps. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and you can follow me on my social media. It's Makeup Marissa NYC on both pages, and you can see all of my work and all of the fun shoots and clients and stuff that I've been doing. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.